All right, let's continue. All right, where were we? We met the natives. Do these. Biggie. What? That was quick. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Claw in order. All right. What you want? Interesting. Snakes on a train. One. Ass piss. What the hell is this? God. Game just crashed. That's always nice. To the open sky. Is this how it starts? How does this... what?
A glorious grand machine indeed. I hope Namika was able to secure a seat.
Here she comes!
That's it? We got the wood timber and now everything's good? Did I
Thanks
miss
to
some of
you,
the
we
cutscene?
managed to resume service much faster than anticipated. You have our gratitude.
There's nothing so enchanting as a cerulean-powered engine in motion.
Ain't that the truth? Don't think I'll ever tire of watching them chugging along. They make wagons look like toys.
And so long as we can lay the tracks, she can go on and on and on. Before you know it, she'll be crossing the entire continent.
Railroads are a somewhat recent addition to Taral. As it stands, we can only ferry folks as far as Yasolani.
Yes.
And from an operational standpoint, we still have much to learn. There's always some problem or another to deal with. But we'll keep working at it. We'll hone our craft and continue expanding till one day, our trains are running coast to coast. That's the ultimate dream. Goodness, I completely lost track of time. By now, I expect the train will be nearing Yasolani. When it returns, we'll see you on your way. So if you've got any preparations to make, you better make them quick.
Not another one!
You can't be serious.
Thunderstorm. Oh no, this is an earthquake? Huh?
Gods have mercy.
What in the flying? What's happening?
Oh, the train! Nitobekwe and the others!
My home lies that way as well.
We're going to investigate. Right now!
Spaceships? Okay. These are the mounts I've been seeing. Space invaders?
What in the world? Are they heading for Tuliolal?
We're under attack.
Heavens forfend.
You're here. Good, good. They came from the sky and attacked without any warning. The people need our help.
Tron.
Can you stand?
Try to remain calm, everyone.
What the?
I don't know what they are, but they're not men.
Someone help me, please! Oh! Oh!
Bastard!
Pokemon? Oh no, it's just scanning? Wait, what? Taking ether? The hell?
What did it just do?
Baku Jaja.
Thank you.
Save the things. Just get to safety. I'll hold the line here. Fall back to the palace. Quickly, before it's overrun.
Thank you, Bakul Jaja.
This is simply how I do things now. So, who wants to taste my blade next?
This is the headpiece they want to give me, so I'm gonna wear it. What's that? Okay. What? Ketan? Lizard man. Space lizard.
That you should still live.
Oh. What?
Zorocha?
the gods. What has happened to you?
This is your butchery, isn't it? After everything you've done in service to the throne, how could you betray us?
My demand is simple. The dissolution of Tuli Yolal and surrender of all its territories. Refuse, and I will kill every last one of you.
Have you gone mad?
No. My ambition remains unchanged. To teach the masses the folly of war, that they cry out for peace, and thus unite the world.
What has changed you so much and in so short a time? To harm the very people you swore to serve. This is an unforgivable deed committed by my son. My son!
My son.
You have heard my ultimatum.
And you will have my answer. By my hands, I will end your madness.
Papa, wait! I should be the one to do this.
No. His sins are mine to bear.
Fear not. Ozoralja is strong. He has never been Father's equal in combat.
Not like he's different right now, I guess. Okay.
I believed you long dead. To have the chance to kill you myself is an unforeseen blessing.
He's clearly the same. So it's gonna be the same result. Just see him glowing purple. You're not at all worried. His left arm is dead too, kinda looks like.
Farewell, Zoralja, my son. And forgive me.
Alright then. Respawn.
What?
How?
Despite his old age, the mighty Gulul Jaja remains a fearsome foe indeed. You retain the vitality of two souls, despite the passing of one. I shall even the odds.
Papa?
Kylo Ren.
Even the blessed are mortal.
Father!
You are no match for me.
Murderer. On my honor, as vow of resolve, I'll make you pay!
So the once faint-hearted girl would live up to her title. Very well. If only to demonstrate the disparity between us, I give you a chance to prove yourself. Rally the entirety of your strength. Lay siege to my kingdom. Strike me down, like I did, father. Then, will you be his worthy successor?
Very well. If only to demonstrate the disparity between us, I give you the chance to prove yourself. Okay. Classic villain.
Sriracha, wait!
My warships will remain in your skies. When you fail to prove your worth, I shall order them to lay waste to Tuli Yolal. Choose your next steps wisely.
The hell's this Kitten Ramden doing? Have mercy. Wake up! Kulu Jaja, wake up! How could this have happened? You watched it. Can't sit on the throne? What is this?
Enough. I am beyond saving.
Father, please. You can't give up.
Are you there, oh friend?
What? What? How did he get here?
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Look after my children.
What? I'm an old fossil like you. I've only got so many years left. But if that's what you want, it would be an honor.
You and I must go on another journey together someday.
Aye, you can count on it.
Oglamat. Kona.
Yes, Papa.
The graves of the Yokwi. You saw them, yes? I always found their teachings comforting.
The graves.
Please, Father, you must save your strength.
Our flesh may wither and die, but so long as we are remembered, we are never truly gone. Through you, my hopes survive. Through you, I live on. So So do not mourn me. Walk tall and see our nation to a brighter future.
Okay. If only I'd been more careful. This guy has a lot of questions to answer. Or a lot of explaining to do. Right, so, I... Valkalana, I bring word from the city. The enemy has withdrawn, and a land's guard has been rendering aid to the people. Casualties within our ranks have hindered progress, but we continue to do all we can. I thank you for the report. Please inform the guard they are to prioritize such efforts until further notice. People, I need to help them. We will assist you in whatever way we can. Of course. Thank you, thank you. There are sure to be wounded everywhere, more than I can count. We'll split up and help all of them. You can count on us. Alpha, no one else say, could you take Bayside Bevy? Carolina Airville, the Palace Perimeter. As for you, please come to the Resplendent Quarter with me. We'll all meet back at... Even this is kind of like everybody split up, gather information, and then get together. I know this is different, but still. You said you were supposed to protect. Yeah. Space invaders. It's looking a little empty. Wow. What is this? Can they actually not have it red? Bruh. Wow. No red blood. But it's smoking. The city's empty. Or the NPCs are, at least. What were you meant to do? I froze up. Damn it all. Surveillance tower ain't stopping that. Bruh. Why can't they make it red, man? Is the city safe anymore? What? There's drops. Yeah, you can get drops here. Wait, what does they say? I can't believe it. They just give drops to anybody. What is this? Why not just let this be an area? Why all these invisible walls? Yeah, at least they let you climb the houses. Calm down! When seriously? How do we defend ourselves? What are you talking about? They've had peace for the past decades. Couple of decades, man. It's all Wuglamat's fault. There was peace with Guru Jaja. Now with Wuglamat, there's war. You finished up with that? Thank you. There were children among the wounded. Children! Now isn't the time. There are still others who need help. Could you go and see how things are at Telemarch? Afterwards, go and find Alice at Bayside Bevy. How do I... And now it's having me go to the places I already went. I already knew I was gonna do that. I don't mind. No mind, no mind. It's nobody. There's one person. What can I do you for? Damn, this AEW is really good right now. Best wrestling I've ever seen. What? Where are you? Where are those people? What did we do to deserve this? Mama? Mama! Huh. Zox Tay. I didn't see this yet. We don't know how to fight? We weren't trained for this?
Steady now. I've brought you medicine. Drink.
There you are, Lamachi. I was beginning to...
Amachi.
Come on. Come on. Take it. Please.
Lamachi.
Lamachi.
Lamachi!
Call her Wook.
How could I?
Look at me, Lamachi. You need rest. You and him both. I will tend to this soul.
But my people... I have to help them.
The Mansguard have matters well in hand. Trust in them. If there's another attack, your people will need you to protect them. They'll need you to be sharp. So please rest. Consider it your duty.
I stood before them all. Said that we'd build a nation where everyone knows happiness. So much for that promise. What good is a vow of resolve who cannot save her people?
I don't really like either of these. We'll handle this together.
You'll stick with me.
Oh?
Thank you. My head's a little clearer now. I need to concentrate on what I can do rather than what I can't. We've dealt with unfriendly factions before. From Yokwista longing for conquest, to adherents of blessed siblings, people who are unwilling to listen. Even so, I believed that by learning about one another and engaging in good faith, we could peacefully settle our differences. And we did. My brother is different. There will be no reasoning with him. He killed our people, our father. He'll stop at nothing to achieve his goal. What's more, he has power. The power to destroy the peace we've worked so hard to preserve. If I'm to protect that peace, then I must fight. I must confront Zorolja and kill him.
'Cause I'm a murderer. And I'm a murderer. You're dead. You're dead. Family Matters is actually just peak. Everything after that was just sleep. Thank you for being there for me. Yep. We gon' be alright. These devs, man. We got one. Supersonic helmet. Where is getting his power from? Laser guns. Half man, half robot. Cyborg android. While it resembles a person, it has features that make it uncanny. The lack of a face, not least of all. Did you see any sign of power source? So it probably doesn't run on ceruleum or any other conventional fuels. I tried channeling ether into it earlier, but there was no response. That would seem to rule it out as an arcane entity. It's completely lifeless now, a far cry from the unstoppable enemy it was in battle. Even the materials it's made of is a mystery. Rather than a metal, it's more akin to the stone. Wait, haven't we seen this somewhere recently? The palace is made of stone too. Yes, it certainly is, but it's nothing like what we used to craft in this machine. You know I'm playing with you, Alice. Its stone is smooth and has a glow, like that which we saw in the chamber with the gate to the Golden City. And while the soldiers are a different color, the warships are the same black as the stone of the gate itself. There has to be a connection. Let's share our observations with the others when we gather at Sun Perch. The sooner we get to the bottom of this mystery, the better. What the? Sussus among us. What's wrong with these people?
Thank you for coming, everyone. And thank you for taking charge in the relief effort. We would have fared far worse without you.
Someone had to do it, that's all. Come, let's take stock.
Boom, 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 boom.
In terms of casualties, at least 50 died in the attack. And many times that number are wounded. All available healers are seen to their care. Structural damage at least is limited, so essential business can be conducted without issue. That said, the people are understandably shaken. We must assuage their fears and begin working to restore things to normal as quickly as possible.
Now, the most confounding mystery remains our enemy. And their mechanical soldiers created with technology that surpasses anything I've ever seen. What is their nature? And how did Zoralja manage to bring them under his command? Such things remain unknown.
They emerged from the dome encasing Yasolani. We're quite certain of that much.
Speaking of the dome, we have some theories, I'm told.
Indeed. I would like to call upon some helpers to join the discussion. May I invite them here?
By all means.
Helpers? No help allowed.
It's me. Permission has been granted. You can come in.
Some more scions?
Greetings, everyone.
Cats? That's what we're bringing? Okay. Y'shtola.
Y'shtola!
It's not what it looks like.
After that long voyage, I had hoped that we might be afforded a moment's rest, but I gather circumstances are quite dire.
All is well in the annex, never fear. I've already dealt with the most pressing matters, and others hold the fort in my absence.
Hoary Boulder?
Following the changing of Dawn servants, Gulul Jar Jar spoke about the Golden City to his two successors. Thanks to Wuglamat, I was allowed to attend that meeting. What I heard led me to conclude that this was a matter for the students. Thus did I call upon our comrades who possess the requisite expertise. It was actually after that the dome manifested. But, based on what we know, I have reason to believe that it is connected to the Golden City.
While we're eager to help, we have limited familiarity with the situation. Might we trouble you to explain from the beginning?
As you know, it was a letter I found tucked away in the Baldessian annex that brought me to Tural. A letter from the Dawn servant addressed to my grandfather, sent some 20 years ago.
The request to investigate the City of Gold.
Indeed. The strange thing is, there was mention of neither Tural nor the city in our records. Hoping to learn the truth of my grandfather's mission, what he did and saw, I volunteered to help in the rite of succession. At the end of which, I was able to hear the tale from Gulul Jar Jar. Like us, my grandfather went to the deepest chamber of the Sky Deep Cenote. And, like us, he saw the gate to the Golden City.
Is that what you required our help with? This gate?
It was. You see, the gate was opened once in the past. And
it led to another reflection.
Oh?
I can take the story from here. Considering my part in these affairs, I reckon maybe I'm best equipped to speak on the matter. I was there too, you see. In those ruins, together with Galuf and Gulul Jar Jar. And what I saw that day, I'll never forget.
We're echoing.
This black stone is remarkable.
Galuf.
I cannot help but wonder if the structures in this part of the ruins were built by a completely different civilization.
It was over 1,000 years ago that the giants mined here. Their records make no mention of glowing stones.
It harbors high concentrations of ether, and on the surface are what appear to be arcane patterns. They aren't Palagan, or Mahi, or Nemean. If anything, they put me in mind of the calculations of the South Sea Islanders, but even then...
Seven hells! What did you do?
Nothing.
An earthquake?
You made my earthquake. Nani?
None of this has ever happened before.
A void gate? Nay, this is different.
What the? Cryo? Where are you coming from? A Lala baby. Cryo's not of this world. What the? Lala parents. Where you going, ho? Bring that baby back over here. Oh my lord. Coming for you, bitch. Jesus.
Baby?
A Lala baby.
Now hold on. Why would you...
How'd they make that baby? Yoshi P. You gotta explain. What the hell? Okay. Oh yeah, that's the key.
This? What is this? Who are you?
What is going on?
Though it never opened again. Galuf continued to study the gate for years after that, hoping to learn something of value. All he could conclude was that it was built with unknown technology, and that it led to another world, one apart from the Void. We'd assumed the ruins themselves were the Golden City, only to discover that the real prize actually lay beyond the gate, and beyond our reach. Couldn't make head nor tail of the artifact either. As it had similar properties to the black stone in the ruins, we were convinced it was important, so Galul Jaja took it to the palace for safekeeping. Galuf, meanwhile, took the baby with him back to Charlian and raised her as his own.
Then the child was...
It was... you. Smiley face.
The earring inside the letter to my grandfather. It was apparently found amongst my swaddling clothes.
What's the smirk she has?
If this is true, then it means that you hail from another reflection.
So it would seem. I still struggle to take it all in myself.
Trial.
Looking back, Grandfather was always quick to seek distractions whenever I broached the subject. But never would I have guessed anything like this. But enough about me. We have more pressing matters.
The forces that assailed Tuliolo. You suspect they are somehow connected to the Golden City?
Thinking back on it, the soldiers looked like they could have been made from the same black stone.
And leading them was Zeralja. His involvement also lends weight to the theory. On the day of the succession ceremony, a bandit took me unawares and knocked me out. When I came to, I found my home turned upside down, with a few particular items missing.
Items?
Namely the keystones I was entrusted with, for my role as Watcher of the Gate.
Oh, you had all the keystones, or?
The bandit. You believe that it was...
Bruh, why are we so slow?
I only got a glimpse of him, but I was a blue-scaled Hubigo. I know of no other.
No shit.
The artifact stored at the palace was also stolen. The thief struck during the ceremony, and the guard was spread thin.
So our assumption is Zeralja somehow opened that gate to another reflection, where he acquired advanced technology and his mechanical armor.
But wait, that...
And if he did, then it's also likely that the dome is a product of this unknown reflection.
There's somebody helping him.
Hold on. We've been going on and on about the reflections. But what of my home? What's become of it?
Bro, nobody cares about your damn home. What is this? Get this out of here. You know what? Since... fuck it.
Indeed. Where it concerns other realities, I dare say the Scions are best suited to tackle the task.
Oh my god, I wish I didn't say it now. So
you can
corny.
say that again. We've been to the literal edge of existence.
Oh my god.
Some mysterious giant dome shouldn't scare us.
As you know, our order has ostensibly disbanded.
Avengers!
We'd thank you to be discreet about our unofficial reunion.
Huh. Worry not. We'll spare no effort to get to the bottom of this. And with our hero eager to help, you can be confident of the results.
I'm coming with you. If that's where my brother is, then that's where I must go. I can't say I understand everything you're discussing, but I know what I have to do. I have to put a stop to Zoroja and restore the people's happiness.
Suffice it to say, I share Lamachi's desire to join you. However, under these circumstances, it would be unwise for both vows to be absent from the city. As such, I shall remain in Tuliolal. Come what may, I will protect our nation. So go forth, sister, and do what you must.
Thank you.
It may be prudent for us to likewise divide our forces. While one group ventures into the dome, the other keeps guard without.
Agreed. There's something I wish to investigate out here, so I will remain.
I as well. The enemy's warships still loom overhead, and I would see that we are prepared for the worst.
I wish to go to the dome. As a student, I have an obligation to investigate this potential threat to the world. But I'd be lying if I said I'm not deathly curious about my origins. If there's aught to be learned, then I want to learn it.
To the
In
dome.
that case, please let me come too.
No, you're not allowed. You can't go to your home.
I have to see what's become of my home. I may not be a fighter, but I know those lands like the back of my hand. I can guide you.
You can't go to your home.
If you hadn't offered, I would have asked. We're counting on you.
I'm not one for waiting around, so if it's all the same to you, I'll join the dome crew.
You should accompany them, Graha. I expect your knowledge and experience will be useful. In the meantime, I intend to learn what I can about the gate, and will keep you apprised of my findings. Pray do the same.
There's like a 20-year cutscene.
Assuming communication is possible from inside the dome, we'll maintain contact and share any developments.
It seems our teams are assembled. A fine roster, I think.
Looks good to me. We'll find a way to deal with the threat. For the sake of Tural.
It's truly heartening to have you at our side for this. Thank you, everyone. Now, before we set off, there's one thing I need to do. The people are still shaken by the attack, and I'd like to reassure them as best I can.
Don't tell me I need to go throughout the city. Right? There's no way. Okay, yeah, I don't think so. I was about to say. So many people. Who's your reflection in the source then? Who's the Cryo of this world? dome. Together as one. Oh, there's no way. Search for distressed citizens. Oh my lord. Oh boy, I can't believe they're making me do this. Ease the people's minds. Calm down. I am raging by that, actually. What? Why even put NPCs that are level-headed? Oh my goodness. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. That's just making me feel some type of way. Like what, they're trying to show that not everyone's bugging out? Look at this. The despairing or the careful? Oh my lord. Well, cheerful. To show that some people still believe? I don't know. It's not better across the salt. You're better off staying here. I love Tyrell. This is my home. Someone clean up this blood. Bro, another 3? I don't think we can count on them. Give them a shot. They just posted up. He's taking all the toilet paper. Composed merchant. Resting resident, paranoid resident. Cat lady. Dingle Madame. Bruh. A few questions, more like a bleeding broadside of them. Charlie and scholars, I swear. Looks like you brought quite a few people, thank you. Alice had actually returned ahead of you, but upon hearing that you were still out there, she decided she was unsatisfied with her own efforts and left again. Classic. My apologies for involving you all in Terralia affairs. Yeah, you should be apologizing. We are simply helping dear friends in need. Having traveled in the lands of Tural, sharing in the rich cultures of your people, I can see no other way. What's more, Zoralja and his army pose a threat not only to Tural but to the star as a whole. We will stand with you to protect what you hold dear. Thank you. I don't expect you've had much, if any, rest. How are you holding up? I'm fine, thanks to a little encouragement. Oh, he's giving me that look. You needn't worry about me either. Whatever weariness I feel is no match for my desire to protect my people. We will restore peace to the nation and preserve our father's legacy. And it begins by speaking to the people from our hearts. We need to see to a few things first, but feel free to go ahead to the plaza and wait. Their father raised them well. That he did you. Why was Alphino walking so much slower? Oh my god.
Namachi, are you all right?
Yes, don't worry. I'm ready for it. The fear, and sadness, and anger. Everything.
I am the reason to your resolve. But more than that, I am your brother. You needn't bear this burden alone. Remember this.
As you likely already know, my father, our former Dawn servant, lost his life in the recent attack. He challenged the enemy leader to a duel and fought with skill and valor. And for a moment, we believed he had won. But wielding an unknown power, his foe returned from death and struck him down. I could only watch as this happened. I could not tarnish my father's honor by interfering. Many of you have suffered terribly. You've taken wounds. You've lost friends and family. As vow of resolve, I failed in my duty to protect you. Words can't express the shame and regret I feel.
I am watching. There's Pac. Pac just won his match against Kyle Fletcher and Cesaro.
And as much as it pains me to reveal this, the enemy leader was none other than my brother Zoralja.
Zoralja? It's true! I saw him!
We believe he staged the attack from Yasulani, which has been encased within a mysterious dome. I know that you're concerned for your loved ones there as well.
I could only watch as this happened.
Mark my words.
Couldn't tarnish his father's
let Zorolja
legacy
torment
by
us any
interfering
further.
or honor.
Our father gave his life to protect our nation, and I'm prepared to do the same.
The people I named are all wrestling legends, wrestling gods. If you don't know them, you just don't know wrestling.
You say that, but those metal monstrosities are still up there in the sky. What are you going to do about them?
The enemy is still on our doorstep, and waiting for them to strike again accomplishes nothing. That's why we're going to strike first. We are going to take the battle straight to Zorolja and put an end to it all.
And while my sister sallies forth, I will take charge of the city's defenses. Not another soul will come to harm. We swear to you.
CEO, CEO.
Like our father before us, we will lead with resolve and reason to restore peace to our nation. So please, have patience and faith.
So the resolve goes on the attack, while reason shores up the defenses. Sounds like a fine plan. Needless to say, you can count on my sword. Dural's my home, and I'll do my part for it.
Hear, hear, brother.
That makes two of us. Or was that two of we? Never mind that. What of the rest of you? Will you let others do the work? Or will you do your part and fight?
Oh, is he the only two head now?
We fight! We're two Leolans because we're united! We'll stand with you and weather this storm!
He's right. This is our nation, and it falls to us to protect it.
We'll fight too! For Tuliolal!
Me too! Me too!
We're all together in this!
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
We've already learned much about our foe, and we will continue to learn more. In time, we will have the means to make their warships fall from the sky. When we join hands with our countrymen and our allies from afar, we're stronger than we dare to hope. Together, let us show the enemy the might of Tuliolal.
You are the beating heart of our nation, each and every one of you. Uncertain days lie ahead, but for now, I ask you to persevere, to go about your lives as you always do. Only then can we ensure we have the resources to see our nation through these trials. And when the time comes, we will strike. Tuliolal will not fall. We will prevail, and peace and happiness will be ours again.
What in the world? True. My kicks. Of course. Well, the hour of departure is at hand. Those of you remain accompanying you part ways. One see the dome firsthand. You set forth. All for Mukumat. There you all are. Lamachi. She loves calling her Lamachi. We are just planning to call on you. Ready to go? I am. Let's go. Oh my lord. Alright, but yeah. Things have taken a turn. An interesting turn. Yeah? But yeah, that's it for now. I will be back tomorrow? Question mark? We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. But yeah, for now I'm done. I'm out of here. Peace out. Time for some good old AE-dub, 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 AE-dub. I hope everybody got their drops. Got a lot of loot. Keep getting the loot from watching my streams. Only here. This is the best drops on this channel right here. This is what you gotta watch. The best of the best drops. Alright, I'm out. Peace.